path of 6 farmers as they search for the greatest love of all. They're looking for a wife. Each farmer has invited 2 women he fancies to stay on his farm for 10 days. Now, the girls have settled into their homes and the battle for true love has only just begun. The pressure is mounting as each farmer struggles to pick just one girl he would like to pursue a future with. He must get this decision right if he wants to find a wife.
So you think it's the next right?
I thought it might have been there, but maybe not.
Today, it's Farmer Michael's turn to get 2 special visitors. In the beginning, he turned his back on finding love.
I've had to follow work commitments and I won't be able to continue with the show.
Now, Shy Michael's decided to follow his heart after all. He's invited city girl Jenny and beach girl Simone to spend a week with him on the farm. It's enough to give this country boy a few butterflies.
Righto. Deep breath.
Hello.
Hey mate, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
How's things? On the group date, I was very impressed with Simone. She was very bright and bubbly and she's a great personality.
23-year-old Simone is looking for Mr. Right. Her sister just tied the knot and Simone wants to be the next one wearing white.
I want the dream wedding, I want it to be special and hopefully I'll meet that guy one day.
But it's 25-year-old Jenny that Michael really has his eye on.
How's things?
Good.
I also had a lot of fun with Jenny on the group date. I found a bit of a connection there.
Jenny's a twin from a tight-knit family. She's been burned by love before, but it hasn't stopped her looking.
It's a beautiful thing to be in love and have that feeling and, you know, heaps of butterflies and I guess I haven't found my soulmate and that's what I'm looking for.
So you got down here all right?
Yeah, we got lost.
Got lost?
Simone can't read a map.
Oh, you can't, you're hopeless too.
So, do you want to get the bags out and take them in?
Yep, no worries.
And then you
Where
can
are
show
they?
us around the farm.
Sure, no worries.
And there's
With 2 girls on the scene, Michael's bachelor days may finally be over. While Michael's journey is just getting started, our other farmers have had a few days head start. Farmer Howie's been showing his city girls, Christy and Karen, the ropes around the farm.
sorry.
Howie likes them both and rates his chances at finding love.
It could be my last days as a bachelor, and yeah, it's a bit of a daunting thought maybe, but yeah, exciting as well.
But today, he's taking horse-loving Christy out on a date alone.
So what do you think of the
She's nice.
countryside here? Not the horse, the countryside.
Oh, the countryside, sorry. It's beautiful, and I'm not just saying that, I mean it.
Christy fancies her country boy, but Howie's worried she can't handle the harsh realities of farm life. Yesterday's hunting trip left Christy in tears.
No, I can't watch.
I guess obviously what worries me is that you're obviously pretty keen on the horses and animals, and for me that worries me about you a little bit. I kind of think that that's a bit of an issue for you, the whole life and death thing for the animals, and she's not real keen with the whole idea of animals dying, and unfortunately that's just something that happens on a property.
Like I
You
said,
don't want to see it yourself,
yeah, I just don't
but,
want to watch it. And I've never seen an animal die before either. I didn't know what to say. I was like, well, what do you say to something like that? Maybe he wants somebody getting out there and slaughter them with him. If that's what he wants, then I'm not it. Can we go back now?
Yeah, for sure.
Up you go, up.
Out of all our farmers, 42-year-old cattleman Rob is feeling the most pressure to find love and settle down. Now he's spoilt for choice with 2 girls on his farm, sporty Emmeline and fun-loving Jo.
When I think of Jo, I do smile, but also same with Emily.
But it's Jo that Rob's fallen for. And yesterday they shared a perfect first kiss.
Good on.
Today, though, Rob has a treat for both his city girls. An afternoon of pampering at the local salon.
Hi, Katina.
Hi, Rob. Hi, girls.
How are you?
Hi. Good.
Good.
Yeah, can I leave them in your capable hands?
I would love to look after them. I won't tell them too many of your secrets.
Okay, that'd be nice.
We'll see how we go.
They've been working very hard.
For Joe and Emmeline, it's nice to know a life on the land can come with the comforts a girl can't live without.
So close your eyes if you like and you can have a dream about Rob.
Plus, it seems the salon is a good place to get the goss on Farmer Rob, who's a bit of a regular.
I can't reveal what happens in the wax room stays in the wax room. I think you'd have to get down.
no more.
I think you'd have to get down to the final one to find out.
Male maintenance is something Farmer Rob is pretty hush about, but that's not all. Rob hasn't told Emmeline about his kiss with Joe. It may just break her heart.
I really couldn't tell whether Rob likes one of us more than the other. He's very nice to both of us. He is very caring. He's very affectionate. The more time I spend with him, the more I like him.
Thanks, girls. Thanks. Bye.
But what will Emmeline think of Rob when his secret is revealed? Back in Goulburn, Shy Michael's had a late start, so he's throwing his girls head-on into farm work. But tossing them in with sheep might not have been the best idea.
When a sheep comes towards you, just point him in the right direction.
They're huge. I thought sheep were tiny and they went bar, but they're like horns and they ram you.
For Michael's favourite girl, it's not been the ideal introduction to life on the farm.
Jenny, when her foot got stomped on, she got a bit upset. I don't think she was real impressed. She didn't really like it.
Oh my God.
You all right, mate? Get up there, way up, way up.
Can we do something else now?
Australia truly is a sunburnt country. The drought has made life hard for many of our farmers, and most have found themselves making tough decisions in life and in love. But now there's a flood in the outback. 12 beautiful girls have come from across the country to find themselves a husband. And each of our 6 lonely farmers may be about to find a wife. It's the end of the first week of farm stays. Now that the working week is done, the gloves are off and the search for a soulmate can really begin.
Cheers. Thanks.
Winemaker Nick's a man of wealth, but money can't buy him the thing he wants most: true love. Nick's opened his heart and his home to his 2 city girls. But yesterday, a date with 19-year-old Christy was a disaster. The silence said it all. Today, though, Nick's hoping a date with Stephanie might be more fruitful.
Bye, Christy.
See ya, guys. Have fun.
Like Nick, Stephanie is ready to find love and settle down. And she's starting to think this farmer is ripe for the picking.
I do fancy him very much. I think he's a lovely, lovely guy, and I think he's very sexy.
Nick's a true charmer, but he's chosen a bit of an odd way to start their date.
You driven a tractor before?
Not lately.
Tractor driving's not your typical first date, but it lets them both get closer.
It was very, very cosy. There was a lot of flirting going on in the tractor, actually.
It's heating up in here a bit. Steph's definitely flirtatious. Kind of gives me the eyes, I think. And she's always getting herself a lot closer to me than what Christy is.
With the tractor lesson done, it's time to unwind. And this farmer knows how to do it in style.
Yeah, here we are.
My God. The setting was amazing, very romantic, out in the vines.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Are you a bit of a romantic?
What's romantic?
You tell me.
I thought it would be the perfect setting to kiss Nick. And I thought it would be very romantic.
We're making you nervous.
Yeah, a little bit, I think.
Going a bit, blushing a bit, Nick.
Yeah, I know, I can feel myself going red. Yeah, probably could have kissed her, but I wasn't sure if she was up for the same.
Obviously, there's a time and place for everything, and it just wasn't the right time.
But from the looks of things, that time may not be too far away. Farmer Ben's been looking for love in all the wrong places. But now love may have found him on his farm. Ben started to fall for Nanny Sarah, but she's had to leave for the night to go home to Sydney for an exam.
Best of luck.
Sarah's worried about leaving Ben alone with vet Emma.
Worst case scenario would be them driving up and Emma comes rushing out. She's got a ring on her finger. Yeah, that'd sort of suck.
Bye! And she should be nervous. Over a candlelit dinner, Ben and Emma have finally gotten close. But now romance is the last thing on their minds.
Tana.
They've been called away from dinner to an emergency on the farm.
She just had a little push.
Yeah, she's getting a bit more serious.
Come on, Bluey.
Ben's cow Bluey is calving, but she's 6 weeks overdue and struggling with the birth.
One of the feet was turned back inside Mum, and the best thing we could do was get the calf out.
As a vet, Emma's doing everything she can to take control of a life or death situation.
God, he's ginormous. Well done. There we go.
Look at that. Nuts? Sure?
Yep.
Yeah. Massive.
Of course. Of course.
Yes. Come on, Blue.
Look at what you've done.
But Bluey may not be a mum for long.
No, he's not breathing properly. That's why he's kicking.
There's so much steam, I'm not making it. Yeah, set him up. Come on, little man.
Come on, you can do better than that.
The calf maybe took one probably real breath and couldn't feel a heartbeat.
He's not breathing. No.
We've lost this one.
Come on, little man.
I have seen it a lot, with my job. It's sort of part and parcel, but I always kind of get quite, a little bit emotional.
Yeah, I think we lost him.
Lost him.
And sort of, I guess, saw that on my face a little bit and came over and, gave me a hug, make sure I was okay.
The loss is a bitter reminder of how unforgiving a farm can be. It's Saturday morning, but a farm doesn't stop for the weekend. Life out here means a 7-day week and early starts. But this morning, Michael's letting his city girls sleep in. After a hard morning's work, Michael's back home and having breakfast when the girls finally surface.
Morning.
Hello, girls.
How are you?
How's things?
Good. What about you?
Yeah, not too bad. Had to sleep.
But he's only made breakfast for himself, which leaves one girl unimpressed.
So you got a cuppa?
Nah, I'm all good. Do you know where everything is?
Yeah, I just put the kettle on.
Oh, yeah? Yep.
Do you want a cuppa? No.
Michael's favourite girl, Jenny, isn't happy with his manners.
I do expect him to host us while we're here. I expect him to show me where the sugar is, show me where the mugs are.
It looks like Michael's search for love is in trouble already. It's a new day on the dairy, and Ben's on a mission to lift Emma's spirits after losing a calf last night. He has some little friends he's hoping will do the trick.
I had the delightful pleasure of informing Emma that we had a bit of a walk ahead of us. There was a couple of calves that we had to move from one part of the property to the other.
Okay, so we're walking them.
We are walking them up the road, down the road, everywhere in between.
Oh, right.
Let the games begin.
Have we got someone stopping them?
No.
Going to Kiama?
No. It's always good fun, and you never know which way they're going to go.
They're not very well trained. They haven't had to do much in their short lives.
It seems a little bit of fun may also get Ben and Emma back on the road to romance.
It was good last night. Just actually get to know Emma rather than the professional, give nothing away.
Yeah, wasn't expecting to sort of, meet someone that I liked. I don't know. I didn't say that was you.
Oh, right. It was good just to have a chat as a friend and get to know her a little bit better, and it did bring us closer together.
I wouldn't move up here tomorrow. I mean, that's...
What about the next day?
We'll wait for the weekend. I'm feeling like I'm getting to know Ben a lot better and actually liking him. I think he's starting to like me too, which is good.
The time alone has done wonders for Ben and Emma. 24 hours ago, Sarah was Ben's favourite girl. But as she returns to the farm, she will find a lot has changed. After a long week on the sheep station, Larrikin farmer James is taking his girls for a few hard-earned cold ones.
We're off to Berubin, ladies.
Love's been hiding from Tony and Cherie lately, but now they each fancy James, who may turn out to be their diamond in the rough.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Moseyed into town.
It's been a long time since James brought a girl to the pub, and now he's spoiled for choice. It's caught the attention of a few local characters.
Look at that. That's what happens if you stay at the bar too long. You get legless.
Oh, it's good. That's what happens at Berubin.
It's a bit of fun, but one of the girls is about to find out James has a very serious reason for being here today.
You happy?
Yes, I'm very happy.
In Mount Gambier, a grand romance is in the making. Rob and Joe have gone for an afternoon in the country.
The more time that I'm spending with Rob, the more I'm feeling these feelings are getting stronger and stronger.
The connection and the attraction to Joe is just so strong, and it's, you just can't ignore that. I have to go with my heart.
My cheeks are getting sore from smiling. Someone just says the name Rob, I'm like,
So nice.
Happy?
But Rob and Joe are keeping their feelings hidden from Emmeline. She's back at the farm, alone and confused.
I mean, I guess he has feelings for both Joe and I. He wouldn't have asked us here otherwise, and there must be some sort of attraction. But I think you'd probably just have to hit me with fence posts before I work it out, because I can't work anything out right now.
Not wanting to hurt Emmeline, Rob and Joe are determined to keep their love a secret. But with feelings so great, will it be a secret they're able to keep?
I'm being told, am I?
Back at the pub, James has something he wants to share.
It's nice out here.
Beautiful little spot, isn't it?
3 years ago, James was in a terrible car accident. Now he can't run the farm on his own.
Oh, it's a beautiful day.
James is looking for a wife who's willing to come and work full-time on the property. He's hoping flight attendant Tony may be the one.
I think it was 3.5 years ago. It was in October. And And I was driving back home and I got forced off the road. And broke the neck 4 times, fractured all of my skull, the rear of my skull. And they rushed me by air ambulance to Melbourne. And I was in an induced coma, I think it was for 3 or 4 weeks. The hospital priest actually come in 3 times to say to my family, I better say goodbye to him because he's not going to be here in the morning.
When you listen to him tell you about it, it's an amazing miracle that he's even here.
I mean, if you're going to end up with me, that's the deal. I just can't do what I used to be able to do. But she understood that. She was pretty caring about it all, so it was nice.
James knows he's asking a lot, but Tony may just be the right girl to ask.
That's the guy that I'm interested in getting to know more. It's not going to be an easy road, but hey, love's never easy.
In Jamboree, Sarah's finished her exam and is on her way back to Ben's farm after a night away. When Sarah left, she was Ben's favourite girl. She's hoping she still is.
I'm not sure what might have happened between Emma and Ben. I think deep down he knows how he feels, and, you know, one night's not going to change the way he feels.
But a lot has changed. Ben and Emma have discovered a real chemistry. Will it go any further now that Sarah's back?
Hi.
I'm back.
How did you get on?
Yeah, it was alright.
Pass?
I don't know. I'm not.
You didn't get him to market?
No.
She was beautiful when she got out of the car, and I did genuinely want to see her again and spend more time with her, because there were still things left unsaid between Sarah and I.
Yeah. Let's grab a bag and go in and have a beer.
Now we're back into this 3-way thing again, and my next reaction is to cut my feelings off and save the heartbreak. Very good.
All right.
Excellent.
Ben now faces a tough decision. Which girl will he choose? For Shy Michael, the farm has always gotten in the way of romance. But he's hoping that's about to change.
It was my first real chance to sort of get a one-on-one and talk with Jenny, so I was a bit nervous.
He should be. Jenny wants a man who can take care of her.
Could you give me a hand?
Sure.
So when Michael forgot to make her breakfast this morning, it didn't go down well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I get this unpacked, eh?
Yeah, cool.
While Simone's been left at home, Jenny has something Michael won't want to hear.
I'm struggling a little bit because I don't think we're the right match.
Yep.
Like, I guess I'm just used to guys that are really helpful and they sort of let me get you a cup of tea, or no, let me do that, you sit down, like they sort of host me. If you're interested in a girl, you gotta make an effort.
Yeah, that's why it's good to have a bit of one-on-one time, sort of talking that.
Because I sort of get the feeling you're not interested, and that's why you're not offering to, you know, you do this for us or do this for us. So I'm like, okay, well, why am I here? I've come all this way and I feel like I'm at your farm and there's really nothing there.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking, well, do I go home or do I stick around for the next few days?
I think her expectations of myself was to be waiting on a beck and call, but you can't do that when you're farming.
Maybe it's being selfish, but
No, you're right.
I guess that's just what I like.
These city girls must be a bit higher maintenance to what I'm used to.
I don't mean to give you a hard time. I'm just,
No.
it's the only opportunity I sort of get to talk about it.
No, it's a good point. Like, it's good that you raise the hard questions.
I think he's a great guy. He's just not the right guy for me. I just feel like, why am I here?
What's ounces? How much in tablespoons? And
Back at the winery, Nick's decided to take the girls to meet his mum and sister. If that wasn't pressure enough, Nick has a job that's really going to turn up the heat.
Christy and I have been asked to make a dessert to take to Nick's family dinner tonight.
The challenge has Christy and Stephanie a little stressed, but Nick's seeing the lighter side.
How are the tarts going on?
Everything's fine. Nikki looks.
And what are you cooking for dessert?
You'll find out later. Go away. So I do like cooking, but Christy was definitely out of her element.
I'm not impressed myself that we have to actually do this. I know I'm going to stuff it up.
No, I definitely think I need a few cooking lessons because I'm crap.
Does that look way too much cocoa powder? Jesus! It's just going to shit. Okay, yeah, I've made a bit of it.
Christy.
If Christy's relying on her cooking to win over Nick's family, she may be in trouble.
Good, you taste it and let me know what you think. Doesn't taste quite right, does it?
What have you got in there?
I've got a bottle of bubbles.
Yay!
In Jamboree, Ben's confusion is growing. He spent the past 24 hours with Emma. Now he's hoping a date with Sarah will help him decide which girl is his favourite.
Yeah, it was great to be able to spend time that afternoon watching the sunset. You know, just the thoughts were, who is it that I really want to share this with? So cheers, mate. Welcome back.
Thanks very much. It's good to be back. He's a lovely guy. It's probably the most romantic thing I can remember someone doing for me, definitely. I can't think of anything.
So you've never been swept off your feet in romance?
Not really. I don't have much luck with boys. I've been let down a lot of times, so the fairy tale romance isn't really realistic to me anymore. You know, of course I hope something happens, but we'll see.
Sarah has strong feelings for Ben, but is he any closer to deciding which girl he wants to be with?
After spending the evening with Sarah, it didn't make anything any easier. And the more time I spent with each of the girls, it just became harder and harder.
But the longer he leaves his decision, the harder a heart will break in the end. On Rob's farm, some bad weather has dampened spirits. But Rob's decided to rustle up some sunshine.
Today we're going to go and take the girls down to Robe, where my beach house is. It's very important that they see my whole life, and the beach is a very important part of that.
Emmeline, though, isn't too keen on the idea. She's starting to think Rob and Joe are keeping secrets.
So how are you feeling? Like, are you having fun and are you enjoying yourself and
I'm
everything?
having a ball, and it's just, yeah, definitely. And I love seeing, you know, Rob on his farm. And
I've had a little bit of a suspicion that Rob and Joe might have had a little bit of something going on, and I approached Joe and asked her how she felt.
But you like
and seeing him in his...
you like
yeah,
him,
I do.
Yeah. But it's just, I mean, I do. I really like him, but at the same time, it's weird talking to you about it because, you know, you're involved still and you're here and, you know,
I would probably want to know if I was her, but it's a strange situation. I mean, I would never make her feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, like I'd rather we talked about it than try and keep it a secret and...
Yeah, because that's when it will stop being enjoyable for us being here together.
I think it's important to show Emmeline respect, and I'm not going to flaunt the fact that Joe and I are getting on so well.
But with Emmeline getting suspicious, will Rob and Joe be able to keep their secret much longer? On the weekend, our country boys work hard, but they play even harder. The girls have spent time getting to know their farmers, but now it's time to meet the family and friends. They have a lot of impressing to do if they want to be a farmer's wife. Back at the winery, Nick's taking his girls to dinner to meet his mum and his sister. A good impression tonight could win them their farmer's heart. It's making quiet Christy a bit jittery.
Yeah, I usually don't get nervous or stressed out, but this is one thing that does sort of get to me.
Stephanie, though, is quietly confident.
I don't have any expectations for tonight. Obviously, just to have a good time, get along with the family and hopefully have a few good laughs.
Tonight's dinner is important to Farmer Nick. Since losing his dad, he's been wanting to start a family of his own.
Hello. Good, how are you?
But his future wife needs to get along with his mum and sister.
This is Christy, Eliza,
Christy, Eliza.
and Jan.
Hi, Jen. Christy, how are you?
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What have you got? I'd like to see Nick with a girl who is similar to him, possibly a girl who's been used to the country because he loves the country.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Yes. Yes.
Cheers.
As dinner gets underway, Nick's mum finds that beach girl Stephanie's roots are in the country.
So have you always lived in Torquay?
No. For 15 years I lived in Janjuk and grew up there, and then I moved.
It's beautiful there.
It is.
Do you think that you would enjoy the country enough to sort of, like move here? Either of you?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not here to be Yes, I think I made a good impression. Well, I hope I did anyway. So far so good.
Steph's doing well, but once again, 19-year-old Christy doesn't have much to say.
Steph managed to do a lot of talking for the both of us, and I think because I was so nervous, I just sort of sat back and let her do the talking.
She may not be saying much, but Christy's age is making an impression for her.
Christy's saying she's a very young girl. If I was 19, I'd be on a plane going to Europe and probably not coming and living in the country straight away.
Nick's family are really warming to Stephanie, and it seems he is too.
Yeah, I'm getting close to having to make the decision between the two girls. It's getting clearer now than it was when the girls first arrived here.
After dinner, Stephanie is definitely leading the race for Farmer Nick's heart. After a rough start on the manners front...
Go, ladies.
Oh, thank you.
No, you're welcome.
Shy Michael's in the bad books with his favourite girl, Jenny. Now he's out to prove he can be the perfect gentleman.
She opened the door and bought him a couple of drinks and tried to put this romantic man into action. What was like?
Pure blonde, please. A champagne, please.
My friends.
Michael's off to a good start, but in case he stumbles, he's brought back up.
Jenny, Simone, this is Charlie.
G'day, how are you?
James, Claire.
Hi guys, how are you? I don't know if he was trying to impress his friends or trying to impress us, but he was being a gentleman.
But Michael knows he has more to do to make things up to Jenny. So, with hat in hand, he's decided to apologise.
Thank you for bringing both Simone and I here to...
No, that's fine. I'm glad he's come along, and I was just going to say, sorry I haven't been probably as confident as I could be, and it's hard with the workload I've got on. I'm pretty busy, and
But that's no excuse for not being a romantic.
No, of course, no, it isn't. You're right there.
It was good to see him opening up and really trying. But somehow I think maybe he needs to sit down and really think about what a partner in life should be.
But maybe Michael already has.
So, have you had a good night?
It's been good.
Yeah?
Yeah, are you glad we're here?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's been great. I probably should be a bit more romantic towards you girls, but
You're probably not used to used to it, so it's okay. You'll learn.
I'll learn, will I?
You better. No, but that's okay. You're busy with
I think Simone was probably a little bit shocked that I approached her with what I was going to tell her.
Really different.
It's good, we both met at a happy medium.
Yeah, it was nice. We got some alone time, and I think Michael's thinking a lot more now. He's not just thinking about himself. Yeah, definitely there could be something out of this.
So tonight the tables have turned, and it's now Simone who's closest to winning Michael's heart.
I've heard he's pretty good at it. Is that right?
You jet, right up. You lose, Goose, right up. Good dog.
Back in Deniliquin, James is doing what he knows best, working the sheep station.
Right up, good dog. You jet.
He'll be at it till sunset, and when he's done, James's mates are coming round for a barbecue. Back at the house, James has left Tony and Cherie alone to prepare everything.
Where is he? Have you spoken to him today?
No, not really.
I haven't. He's gone, oh, do this, do that, do this.
Yeah.
James's favourite girl, Tony, isn't impressed.
Because he's sort of a bit lacking on looking after us. But, we're big girls, we can look after ourselves. But if he's looking at anything in the future, he's got to pull his finger out soon, otherwise we'll just go home. Excuse me, a barbecue's a man's job.
What the girls don't know is that James has arrived and is out getting amongst it with his mates.
If it doesn't rain this year, a lot of people are going to put their hands up and surrender.
I'll take over the Barbie. This is a
Where
Blake's
is the
job.
king of the castle? I refuse
James,
to cook.
it's your job.
But when the girls discover James has been at the party all along, they decide they've had enough. It's not until James gets hungry that he discovers the girls have gone.
Oh, that's the potato one. The potatoes haven't been put in. We've got to put them in. I don't know where they are, the girls. I've been busy trying to get this tucker on the go, and when I get this job on, I'll try and track them down.
James goes to find Tony, but is he prepared for what's to come?
Tone! What's wrong?
Jesus wept. Where do I start?
In Weeabonga, it's game on. Howie's taken Karen and Christy to a bush polo match.
Come on, Tex!
He's keen to show that, despite the isolation, country life can be very social.
I think I like to have a bit of a party and hope that everyone's having a good time, and it's part of living in a remote area, I guess.
Oh, do you want to cuddle? It's a great environment, very social, very relaxed feel, so, and everyone's super friendly, so having a good time.
But Karen shouldn't get too comfortable. Howie's got a secret that will shock them both. Since starting this journey, Howie's been desperate to find love.
Ready to settle down with the right person?
From scores of girls, he picked just 2. He's gotten to know both of them, and they're both attracted to him.
The more I get to know him, the more I like him.
Now Howie's come to a terrible decision.
So you've all met the girls? And what did you think?
I really like Karen.
Do you? You like Karen?
Yeah, me
I think she's sweet.
Yeah,
She's sweet.
she's just down to earth.
Well, I'm going to drop a bombshell.
You going, Christy? Oh, really?
No, there's no real connection for me, unfortunately.
Neither
No, after a few days. And we've had, some one-on-one time, and it's just genuinely not there. I mean, I wish there was something there, but you can't force something that isn't there, and that's just the way it is.
So you don't reckon these girls have got any of that in them?
No, I don't. No, that's a feeling I get.
Howie doesn't see a future with either girl. So what's a farmer to do?
The best approach now is to tell the girls how I feel. There's obviously no point leading them along and thinking I'm just playing my cards close to my chest.
As the sun sets over Tamworth, hearts are about to be broken. Back in Deniliquin, James's barbecue is in full swing. After storming away earlier, Cherie's cooled down. But James's favourite girl, Tony, is still feeling neglected and she's fuming. James has gone to find her.
Tone!
But he has no idea what he's walking into.
Where are you, Tone? Out here?
Shit, out here.
What are you up to?
Jesus wept. Where do I start?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Yeah.
You've got 2 females that have come a million miles away, put themselves on the line and said, hey, look, we're interested.
Yeah.
And we're feeling a bit neglected.
Well, Tone, it's like this. I can't just sort of shut down the whole farming operation and go busted ass broke. And I've been busy trying to organise tonight to have a good time. So, what's the problem?
What's the problem? A little bit more recognition that we are here. I mean, I know you're working, I know you're doing all the right things, and that's good. But, I suppose Cherie and I are a prize as well,
No worries.
So...
Well, that's what you reckon. I'm going to go and have a beer with me mates.
OK.
What a load of shit. Me.
In typical boy fashion, completely misunderstood. Guys don't know what to do with girls when they're emotional at the best of times.
I really don't know what's going on. They obviously don't understand that a bloke's got to run a farm, he's got to trying to just survive, and they want you to give him 100%.
Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and start all over again. Mum often says, you know, I wonder what your husband's doing. God help us, maybe there's not one out there for me. You just sort of wonder, well, where is the person for you?
Back on the dairy, it's been a dark night for Farmer Ben. The pressure of having to pick one girl is getting too much.
I'm just so lost at the moment. I've got two great people and I'm really struggling. You know, how do you choose between two people like Sarah and Emma?
He's found new feelings for Emma. But he's always felt for Sarah.
So cheers.
Cheers.
And good luck in the exam.
Thank you. Here's to us.
Now he can take it no more.
There's just no clear in my head, you know, what I wanted and which direction to take. And I don't want to lead someone on and then absolutely crush them. So I just jumped on the motorbike and disappeared. I'm done.